Your win rate sucks because your charts are set up completely wrong. Do not take another trade until you copy this exact chart strategy. See, everybody's always asking what time frame should I be trading on, and the truth is there is not one time frame to be trading on. But there's actually a tricky part to this because if you're trading on the mobile app, there's actually a secret way to view the right time frame, but I'm gonna save that for the end. So if you're trading on a computer, what's the best time frame to use? And the answer is a lot of them. See, the way the market works is we want to be trading the setup that is the most obvious to the largest number of people. So for this, I use a 4 time frame strategy. I use the daily time frame, the 15-minute time frame, the 5-minute time frame, and the 1-minute time frame. And the reason why is because you have some traders that only trade the daily time frame, some traders that only trade the 15, some that only trade the 5, and some that only trade the 1. I need my entry to look amazing to every single one of them. If the setup looks obvious to a larger number of people, you get a larger number of buyers. It means your chance of success is that much higher. So if I look at a 1-minute time frame and I'm like, all right, this looks awesome. But then I look at the 5 or the daily and say, this isn't too good. You know, we've got resistance overhead, you've got heavy supply, price action isn't great. Then it's not an A+ setup. The reason why is it could look like an amazing short on the 5-minute or daily time frame, but if it's a long on the 1-minute time frame, well, then you've got sellers, you've got buyers. There's no real clear sentiment there. So it's not obvious. But if you're one of those people that don't have access to a computer or you're stuck trading on your phone, what do? This is a little cheat that I used while I was still working full-time over 5 years ago to help me quit my job, and I gotta say it's pretty clever. So being that I use primarily a 5-minute and 1-minute time frame whenever I'm trading, of course I'm using the daily and 15 as well for Confluence, what's the best way to do that on a phone where you only have room for one chart? Well, we use a time frame that is the average of the two. So on your phone, you'll use a 3-minute time frame because it's an average of the 5 and the 1. So if it looks good on the 1 and good on the 5, it probably is gonna look pretty good on the 3. Of course, the 5 and 1 are always the better choice, but if you don't have that other choice, the 3-minute time frame is an amazing little hack. So to answer your question, what time frame do I trade and execute on? The answer is the daily, the 15, the 5, the 1. Using multi-time frame Confluence is the secret to my high win rate.